Yeah. 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 No, I got you. I got you. I've always had that concern myself when it came to like gentrification in certain areas and things of that nature. I try to have a mom and pop mentality myself. I look at least kind of the little guys, and I can see that too. I can see it tells me actually who are hedge funders and how many properties these guys own and all that stuff. So I can tell based on the portfolio size what I'm looking at, what I'm working with. But I get it, man. And it's a slow and steady growing beast, man. I don't know how to really stop that. But I can do the best I can, like I said, by filtering out these guys accordingly. But I can't make any promises to stop that with this particular transaction. Everything is kind of case by case, but I see what you're saying and I understand your concern there. But yeah, that's awesome, man. Because and on the flip side of that is, I get to buy and not benefit from what's going on. So yeah, I'm right there in the middle where I'm conflicted, but don't really know what to do. So I see. Let me see. Yeah, most of these guys they got their LLCs here. I do see a couple of estate trust names. Let's see. Here's an individual owner. His last name is Davis. Yeah. So most investors aren't going to use their name, unless they're maybe in the beginning phase. But like I said, at least I can tell based on the portfolio size if they are, or actually I can even filter them out. I can just say, hey, no hedge funds can pop up in this result. Plus, some of those guys take a long time to close, actually, anyways, and they're like hard on like their processes and their timelines. Some of them take like 45 and 60 days, and because they got to get all that crowdfunded money together and all that, so their processes are a little bit longer. Whereas the little guys can kind of move a little bit quicker. They're still probably using like hard money and private money, but they can still move a little bit quicker. So, but yeah, I get, yeah. I feel like I upset somebody because like now I'm getting like hit over like, oh yeah, feeling down windows, and so I might have told the wrong person no, I'm selling it, and now they're picking up a house and trying to make it difficult for me to own. I see. Interesting. Yeah, man. So I like it, man. I'd like to move forward. So I guess see what you do on your end, and sure thing. I don't know what number you're going to call back from. I think it started with like a North Carolina number. Did it? You should have It should be an 810 number that reached out to you. That's a Flint, I believe. But anyhow. Even when I called you back, it's 704-803. What? That is strange. This is this is Matthew, correct? Or no? Yeah. And the text number was 810777. Not too sad. What? Leka? Leka? Yeah, that's my sister, Leka. Yep. So, okay. Yep. Let me give you. I can type it here as I speak to you as well. I'm gonna give you my cell phone number. My name is Winston, and here, let me type that to you. I just sent it to you, so that's where I'll be calling you back from. That's my personal cell. I had that for 20 years. That number. So, I'm in Detroit. Or? Yep. Originally from Detroit. So here's a funny story. I'm talking to you from. I'm in Austin right now. Austin, Texas, but I'm from Detroit, grew up there, went to Michigan State, all that jazz, and moved down here back in '08, and been out here ever since. So I got into real estate back in 2016 after being laid off so many companies for that. So I've been doing just Texas and Michigan, since I'm familiar with, obviously up there and then down here too. So yeah, that's just in a nutshell, a little bit about me. So I appreciate you giving me the opportunity and the time. I will, like I said, I'll poke around and see what these guys are working with here. You're saying about 189 is kind of what you're negotiating that right now.
Yeah, I was like had to settle like 210 just for some like flux, and I got an offer at like 189. So we were
Okay.
probably moving towards 194 to settle on that. But
Okay.
yeah, nothing's finalized yet until
Yeah. Okay.
But, yeah, I really can't tell you how I appreciate you shooting straight with me.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Like I said, that is underrated, man. It doesn't happen enough. And like I said, Congress and laws are being passed down, from different states I'm hearing about. So because this type of stuff here, like you got all these calls being made and people acting like they're buyers and they're not. And yeah, it's just a big mess, man. So I'm trying to be that one guy that can help, like seriously help. So, but anyways, yeah, man, I appreciate your time, Matt, and I'm going to text you my from my cell and my digital card and everything, and give me till today or tomorrow to get back with you. I'll try to move fast and quickly, and I'll get a purchase contract in front of you pretty soon here. Absolutely, no problem, man. Take care. Thank you. All right. Yeah, later. Man, flipping the industry upside down, boy. What I tell you, woo! I just had to just tell them.
Man, welcome back, y'all. I'm sorry, man. I had the microphone way back here. I don't even know if y'all heard that, man. But that was so fire, yo. That was so fire. Woo, that was fire. Welcome back with another one, guys. It's your boy Dub J here. Sorry, let me open up the laptop. It's your boy Dub J back at it again. Y'all know how we do, man. Welcome to episode 201 of the LEAD-O-THON, yo. Man, that was a live call. I had to pick up. I try to pick up all phone calls. This is a hot lead, man. This is a ready off the press. Let's go. He negotiating with somebody, and your competition sucks. That's what I'm here to tell you guys, man. Your competition sucks. I caught the butt of that, and I really wish I would have hit record a little bit sooner. But I'm telling you, I'm flipping the industry on its head because my competition sucks. Here's the thing. He was a D personality, and guess what I did? Mirrored his D personality. I stood on with broad shoulders, 10 toes, and was like, yo, you got a price? Like, okay. I'm like, all right, so can you catch me up to speed on the situation of the property, around your situation around the property or anything like that while I'm pulling it up? Well, you got it in front of you. You go ahead. He was like, no. I said, oh, you said no? I was like, oh, you said no? I had to get brolic. Like, you said no? I said, oh, okay. So you wouldn't want to know anything about this property if you were in the driver's seat buying this property, sir? And he was like taken aback a little bit, and he was like, well, you said you got it up. I said, yeah, I got it up, but it's just some vague information here, man. It's a 3-bed, 1 bath on the corner. That sound about right? Yeah, that's it. Okay, is it vacant? You got tenants? What's up, man? Tell me something. Sell me on it. I told him to sell me on it. You know what I'm saying? Sell me on it. And then we going back and forth, and our exchange kept getting so real. He just caved in and folded and was like, I got to be honest, man. Like, I just get so many of these calls, and they're not real. Like, a lot of people like say they're going to do something and they never call back. And then he was asking me closing questions. Hey, you can close in 30 days. You can close quickly. And I'm like, yeah, as long as there's no liens and encumbrances on the property, man. Yeah, we can probably do 2 to 4 weeks or so. He was like, you do all cash? I'm like, man, maybe cash, maybe terms. Just kind of depend on the situation. You know, answering his question, then I might wait and hear him say something back, or I'll come in and leave with another question of my own. And then I was like, look, man, let me just look. I'm a straight shooter, okay? Be straight up with you. I got this software tool, this AI tool that I'm working with. I spent a lot of money on it. All right, I'm trying to maximize it for the best of both worlds, for the best of all of us. Right, I'm trying to maximize it, and it tells me all the major players in the market, what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Who's hot and who's not. It tells me all the price points, all the contact information. Some of them I might have worked with, you know, here and there. It tells me everything, you know, and my job is to just pretty much match you up with one of the best buyers. That's pretty much it. And like a glorified realtor, but I'm not a realtor because I'm not charging you to do this. I'm not charging you any commissions. I handle all of that on the back end with the buyer. So that's where I'm matter of fact, before I said that, I was like, so look, I'm not your buyer. Those words were so powerful, how they resonated over the phone, especially with the silence afterwards. I was like, so look, Matthew, I'm going to be frank with you. I'm not your buyer. I'm not your buyer. But what I will do is pair you with the best buyer in the area. And then I went on to that spill. And then, man, he was like, you know, he sat back for a second and was like, you know, I really appreciate this. It's like, you're like the first one to really be honest and straightforward. I appreciate how you're a straight shooter. Like, it was so beautiful, dog. And I'm downstairs with baby boy doing stuff, trying to like, oh my goodness, that was perfect. Perfect. Like, yo, dog, that was must see TV, man. I didn't even y'all. The laptop was down, the microphone pointing way over there by the wall. Like, I came up here and just hit record and just was going. That's what I'm saying. I was busy doing something else. It's been a late start, one of those type of days, but I'm still on my phone, texting everybody, getting back with everybody at the same time and trying to work it. But this is where AI gonna come in and help out like so much, man, because it's like crazy right now. Anyway, that's a hot lead. I'm gonna task that up. We're gonna make an offer on that. He already gave me the lowdown, like 189. Man, I'm about to make him an offer of 175 and watch I get accepted. And then I guess where I started hitting record was he started talking about, he was like, can I be honest and can I be a straight shooter with you? He was like, I'm stuck in between, like, you know, selling to all the big guys like BlackRock and all the major, you know, hedge funds and yada yada yada. And, you know, because I don't want my son to grow up and one day he can't afford, you know, housing or renting and, you know, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, damn, yeah, I get it, man. I've been in the same boat with when it comes to like gentrification in certain areas that I've been a part of, man. Like, it's gonna happen, man. And you know, I can't, while I can't control everything, I can do my best. I was like, matter of fact, the results that I'm looking at, it can filter out who owns what, you know what I'm saying? So I'll do my best on that front, but I can't make any promises or guarantees. I'm only one guy here that, you know, I'm a mom and pop guy myself. So I try to like relate on that, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, I understand your concern. Like, it was like the spirit was speaking, bro. That wasn't me on that call a minute ago. Like, that was straight just God. Like, God was on that. God handled that call, bro. I swear. Like, yo, that was so fire, man. Like, yo, I just turned up real quick on them. Like I'm not even a high D personality. I'm a high I. If y'all know what it is, you know what it is. It's like I'm a gregarious, charismatic, your friend, life of the party, you know, really nice, like some yellow and green and stuff. Like I'm not that dominant like that. I am, but I'm not. Like I got a little mid to high, a little bit medium, but I turn it on and off when I can kind of control that. You know what I'm saying? Or when my patience wears thin, the D goes way up. So that's what that was. I think that's what that was. And for me to recognize that, and I need to text him. I'm gonna text him from my cell right now and let him know. Thanks, Matt. Good talking to you. Yada yada yada. But man, good speaking with you. That was so fire. I just hit him with a personal text. Got me in my Duffy. I was like, thanks, Matt, for your time. Here's my cell and my digital contact card. One of the few real ones left, my guy. We'll follow up with you ASAP. I'm about to lock that up today. Actually, man, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna have to end this one, man, and catch y'all on the next video because I got errands to run, and yeah, it just is what it is. I wish I can time block right now, but I just got so much moving around to do. So I'm about to pack up my laptop and carry it with me. I'm gonna tune in at the end of the day, give y'all an update. I gotta, as always, gotta give y'all a lead update. It's been crazy today too, and Ohio stepped it up, man. Ohio's been on the board a lot today. Ohio and Michigan, and of course Arkansas took a step back. I don't think I've seen one Arkansas, maybe one come in today, and it's like 12-26. So the campaign been running for about 3.5 hours. I've only seen like one lead. It's weird, and then Ohio is in the lead with like 5 or 6 or something. So it's exciting, man. It's exciting, and it's like it's the smoke for me. Like you feel me? Like I'm wanting all of the smoke. Like let's go. Holla back, man. See you on the next one.